that's going to be the only area, and it's going to change pretty quickly over to sleet and freezing rain there too. So for the most part, this is a total winter weather forecast for the Ozarks. Now, as we get towards midday, the air gets cold enough that it's going to change this to snow right along I-44. We're going to have a significant amount of sleet and freezing rain for south central Missouri into northern Arkansas. And one thing I do want you to note is that once you get north of the interstate, notice how the models really aren't depicting anything. There's going to be a very sharp cutoff in accumulations from Springfield north. So some of our areas up here may not get anything out of this. I mean, just a dusting or a slight trace of snow in those areas. Now, as we take you on into Thursday evening, notice how the cold air continues to push to the south, changes more of that sleet and freezing rain over to snow. So there may be some bands in here where it's snowing heavier, but notice how the ice continues from West Plains down towards the Harrison area. As we go into Friday morning, there's going to be a slight lull, but sometime around drive time on Friday, we're going to see a band of very, very heavy snow set up from southern Oregon County back down towards the Marshall area. And I mean, the snow is going to be really heavy and driving conditions are really going to deteriorate worse than what they are late Thursday evening. By the time we get to Friday afternoon, this wave of energy will move on to the east and things will start to settle down somewhat. So what does all of this mean as far as snowfall totals? Well, there's going to be a mixture of sleet and snow for north central Arkansas, somewhere in the 5 to 10 inch range. Now, this is going to be through Friday. We're actually going to get another band of snow on Sunday, which may add a couple of inches of snow to this area. As we move farther to the northwest, south central Missouri down towards the Harrison area, around 3 to 6 inches, a combination of sleet, freezing rain, and snow. Once you get towards Springfield, I'm going to go 1 to 3 inches in those far northwestern counties. We're talking a trace to 1. As I said, the farther northwest you go, the less they're going to get, so I may be overshooting there. As far as what kind of outages I'm expecting, well, there may be a few power outages from south central Missouri back down into north central Arkansas. I think this is going to be the area of our viewing area that has the best chance of seeing an extended period of freezing rain.